Yo guys, what is up? This is Harry Talks Movies and TV, and this is my review for episode 1 of the Book of Boba Fett. So the long-awaited Book of Boba Fett is finally out. The first episode dropped today. It's been a while since we've had Star Wars content. I mean, I don't really count the Star Wars Visions, and I guess you could count Bad Batch. I didn't watch Bad Batch, I heard it was really bad. And yeah, so it's been like a bit of a break since actual like live action Star Wars content. And I've been really excited for this show ever since, the post-credit scene, ever since the, end scene of Mandalorian, which teased the show and the title. I've been really excited for this show. The trailers haven't really been doing it for me, honestly. They just seemed really basic. I didn't get the gist of it. So there was already, a disadvantage going in. But I've watched the first episode and I really, really liked it. I thought it was a really, really strong start. I was late on the Mandalorian boat. I didn't start watching it until both seasons had finished. So I was late to that. And I just binged that in a whole week and I loved it. And then I was so excited for this show and I'm so happy that I like it. I mean, who knows, next episode could be terrible and it could completely change, but this was a really good episode. And I was so relieved as well. This episode was really good. If I had one criticism, I would say it's a bit short. And that's about it. That's my only criticism, is that, 38 minutes doesn't do it justice. It needs a little longer. And maybe my other criticism would be, if I had to pick another one, it would be that I'd prefer to have more scenes of the present than flashbacks. This is going to contain spoilers, by the way. I would prefer more scenes of the present than flashbacks because, I don't feel like we don't really need, the way they did it was great. It was really entertaining. I'm, excited to see more. But I don't feel like we don't really need a story of how he, escaped, being, eaten, and then what he did after that. I feel like we don't really need that. We already knew that he escaped. But anyway, that's what I thought at first, but now I'm into it. The flashbacks were really good, but I feel like we should have just got more present time stuff and less flashbacks. So yeah, that's my only criticism. Other than that, I really liked it. It was a really strong start. I believe the same people who did The Mandalorian are working on this, Jon Favreau and Robert Rodriguez and stuff. I trust Jon Favreau. This show's going to be great. It's already got a great first episode. I wish they dropped 2 episodes. I don't know how many episodes are going to be in the show. I don't know. Was it 7 or 8? I don't know. I know Mandalorian had 8. I think it'll be 8. Anyway, yeah, I'm really excited. This is like The Godfather, but in Star Wars. That's what I hear people on Twitter saying, and it makes sense. It's really cool. I like the Crime Lord stuff. It's really awesome. There was a really awesome scene that I loved, where he was sitting on the throne, and then all the people came in to welcome him, well, not welcome him, but pay respects to him. And that guy came in, and it was he asked him for money, and he's like, oh, you better fucking not do that. But yeah, and I like how it sort of makes Boba not just a relentless crime lord killer. He's empathetic, he wants to rule with respect and not fear, unlike Bib Fortuna, who he's taking the role of. And yeah, I like how the show's set just on Tatooine as well. With Mandalorian was good, but again, it's not an advantage or disadvantage. It's just something different, which I'm glad it's something different to Mandalorian. This is going to be very different to Mandalorian, but yeah, I'm glad it is something different where it's not jumping from planet to planet in a big spaceship. No, this is a more grounded Star Wars story, but it's still as crazy as Star Wars it's supposed to be. So yeah, it's really, really good. I like the relationship between is it Fennec? Jesus Christ, I don't know her name right now. Between Boba and Fennec, they have a really cool relationship and friendship and dynamic. I think that's really interesting. I'm excited to see more of that. I feel like there was one part that really sort of threw me off, and it was when Boba and Fennec were getting attacked by the assassins with the shields. It was just the shields, the CG on them looked a bit plasticky. It looked like previs, what they would show the actors on the day. This is what it's going to look like a more advanced previs. It wasn't. It felt a little. But again, it's a TV show. It's on a budget. It's fine. Other than that, special effects look great. It was just those shields that were really putting me off. I forgot to talk about this. That monster at the end of episode 1, the flashbacks. Holy shit, that is fucking crazy. That was an awesome scene. And then Boba, like, after he fucking chokes him, stands over his body. Man, so badass, man. I'm so excited. This was a great episode. I see people on Twitter complaining about it and like saying it was boring. How could you say this is boring? Bro, it's been such a long time since I've watched something like this, like Star Wars, like watch proper Star Wars stuff. Like, cause live action is different to animation and cartoons. They're just different things. So I've missed this, man. This is so awesome. Boba is such an awesome character. I don't know the name of the guy who plays him, and it's really bothering me. I think I know the name of Fennec. It's like Ming Na Wen or something, but I don't know the name of Boba. Fuck, I'm gonna have to look that up. But anyway, this show was great. Go watch it. Seriously, it's incredible. I don't know what else to tell you. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you guys liked it, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.